Hello everyone. Hope you are doing good. In the last video, you studied about conventional sources of energy. For example, firewood and fossil fuels. But do you know, we have limited reserves of these sources of energy. On the other hand, the rate at which the growing world population is consuming them is far greater than the rate of their formation. Can you think of the consequences of this? Yes, you are right. They may get exhausted soon. There is one more problem. That the conventional sources of power are not eco-friendly. They cause environmental pollution. Therefore, there is a growing need for using non-conventional sources of energy, such as solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, etc. These sources of power do not get exhausted very quickly because they are renewable in nature. Thus, you can call them energy of the future. And in this video, you are going to study about non-conventional sources of energy in detail. So let us start with solar energy. You are very well aware with the fact that the earth gets heat from sunlight. And to convert the sunlight into electricity, we use solar cells, also known as photovoltaic cells. Many of these cells are joined into solar panels. These solar cells trap the sun's heat to generate electricity for heating and lighting purpose. This technology is mainly used in the areas where abundant sunshine is received. Any ideas on which parts of the earth maximum heat is received? Correct. It is tropical areas. Now I am going to tell you some uses of solar energy. Solar energy is used in solar cooker, solar heater, traffic light, etc. That was all about solar energy. Now we are going to learn about wind energy. It is also used to produce electricity with the help of windmills. Here in the picture, you can see large wind farms having clusters of such windmills. They are mainly located in the coastal areas. Why? Because in the coastal areas, high-speed wind blows, which helps in rotating the blades of the windmills around a rotor. The rotor is connected with the main shaft, which spins the generator to create electricity. Wind farms are found in Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, UK, and USA are noted for their wind energy production. That was all about wind energy. The next one is nuclear power. Nuclear power is obtained from energy stored in the nuclei of atoms. Do you know, there are some naturally occurring radioactive elements which release energy when their atomic structures are altered. But how is this done? Let me tell you. These radioactive elements like uranium and thorium undergo nuclear fission in nuclear reactors and emit power. The greatest producers of nuclear power are USA and Europe. In India, Rajasthan and Jharkhand have large deposits of uranium and thorium. That was all about nuclear power. Next one is geothermal energy. Heat energy obtained from the earth is called geothermal energy. We all know the temperature in the interior of the earth rises steadily as we go deeper. Sometimes this heat energy reaches to the surface of the earth in the form of hot springs. Can you see in the picture? This heat energy can be used to generate power. Geothermal energy in the form of hot springs has been used for cooking, heating and bathing. USA has the world's largest geothermal power plants, followed by New Zealand, Iceland and Central America. In India, geothermal plants are located in Manikaran in Himachal Pradesh and Puga Valley in Ladakh. That was all about geothermal energy. Let us learn about tidal energy now. Energy generated from tides is called tidal energy. Do you have any idea what is tide? In simple words, you can say rise and fall in oceanic water twice in a day due to gravitational force of sun and moon is called tide. Tidal energy can be harnessed by building dams at narrow opening of the sea. During high tide, the energy of the tides is used to turn the turbine installed in a dam to produce electricity. Russia, France and Gulf of Kutch in India have huge tidal mills. That was all about tidal energy. Let's learn the last one, that is biogas. Organic waste such as dead plant and animal materials, animal dung and kitchen waste can be converted into a gaseous fuel called biogas. How is it produced? Let me tell you. All the waste materials are kept in a biogas digester where they are decomposed by bacteria and emit biogas. I hope this is clear to you. So children, that's all you had to study in non-conventional sources of energy. As you know, energy is of utmost importance in our life. So we must use it judiciously. Today's wastage is tomorrow's shortage. So let's save today and survive tomorrow. Thank you everyone.